You've bought the school supplies, you laid out your child's first day of school clothes, and you picked out the best book bag for the new school year. And did you know that book bag is one of the most important tools?
When it comes to the strain that it puts on your child's body, it's all about how they wear it. Tatiana Cash joins us live this morning. Tatiana, you spoke with medical professionals about this. What do they have to say?
Well, they say that you need to wear both straps, so I'm being too cool and and I'm doing it incorrectly. Now, when it comes to medical professionals and their suggestions when it comes to the backpack, they do say, of course, there is no one size fits all. There is no perfect backpack. However, it's a pack that works best for your kid. Also, there is no evidence that stress that any of the backpacks that you use can cause scoliosis. So it's an old wives' tale at best. However, packing it properly and wearing it correctly can definitely save your child from a large amount of pain. So when talking to ProMedica's physical therapist, what I did learn is that when it comes to those traditional backpacks, I say with the two straps, it's best to keep the heaviest items closest to your body. So closest to the student's body, of wearing both straps, putting it more centered, and not to overpack the backpack. Definitely talk with your student about what they need, maybe to keep at home, to keep at school, so that way it kind of lessens the amount of body weight and bag weight in there. Keep an eye on how the bag sits on the student. If it's too high or too low, it needs to be adjusted to make for a more comfortable fit. And so when talking about all these things, I said, well, it's kind of stressful. What if we just got a rolling backpack? Would this fix all the issues? The issue when it comes to weight transferring from the back of the body, specifically the neck and the arms and the shoulders, is now just going to shift over to the neck and arm and shoulder area and your arm. Also, since it snows, it could cause more resistance and strain on those areas. So again, it's always about perspective.
American Academy of Pediatrics suggests that we should keep backpacks to about 10 to 15% of a child's body weight. There's been some other more recent studies that have suggested keeping this closer to 10% is better to reduce that risk for low back pain or neck pain, shoulder pain.
So again, it's always about wearing the backpack properly, both shoulder straps, making sure they're padded, because you want it to be a comfortable start to the school year. But there's no wrong way to get a nice and cool backpack. Just wear it right. Send it back to you in the studio. Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.